Yo, 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 yo. We live? Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we are live. Yes, we are. Yes, we are live. Yes, we are live, and I'm on the camera. Yes. Hold on. There we go. We ready now. We ready now. We live. We not playing. Got a lot to talk about tonight. I'm up. Feeling good. Crazy workout today. Hour cardio as usual. Did my push-ups. Did some triceps. Did some abs. Not letting this quarantine get to me. You know what I'm saying? Still doing what I gotta do. Fell off the wagon for a little bit, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Back. I told y'all when I came live the other day, I told y'all I was coming back on here when I did the DMX Lloyd Banks. So I told y'all I was coming back. I told y'all gonna see me more often. Yo, I ain't playing. I'm up. It's 12:58 a.m. I'm supposed to start at 1 a.m. But I said, you know what? I can't even wait. But we here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here, y'all up with me. It is what it is. Y'all see the title of the video? Y'all see what it's all about? And if y'all don't know what it's all about, y'all gonna hear what it's all about. Let me turn my microphone up. There we go. What's up to everybody in the chat room? I see you in the chat room. I see y'all. Y'all know I used to do this live thing all the time. I kind of fell back a little bit, doing some things behind the scenes. Everything is going the way it's supposed to go. So now it's time for me to come back and flourish on my channel, because I got other channels, you know, doing my thing. But yo, listen, man, I'm a little disturbed right now by some of the images and some of the things that I'm seeing on social media, because I don't watch television, so I don't know what's going on TV. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have no clue of what's going on TV. I don't know what's going on TV. I do not watch TV. Most times I turn on my television, I'm playing my my Xbox, or I'm watching Netflix or Amazon Prime or some type of documentary. I barely watch movies. I watch documentaries. You know what I'm saying? I watch documentaries all day. I watch stuff where I can learn stuff. I'm not really a series guy, but I watch documentaries all the time. You know, that's just what I do. You know, if you watch series and you watch all that, cool. I watch the Twilight Zone and stuff like that, or I watch the first 48 or stuff like that before I sit there and watch some of these series or some of these stupid movies. That just ain't my thing, you know what I'm saying? Or I just play my game to get away from all of this madness. But I always want to say this, man. You know, when I sit here and peep what's going on social media and our people, one thing I don't like, and it is really was hitting me, with us black people, where are we talking about we need leaders? We need leaders. Who's our leaders? We need leaders, right? And the thing that killed me about the whole leader thing is that who's qualified to lead us? See, we be selecting leaders off of popularity and that they got bread and all of that, and they accomplish things in a materialistic level. But who's qualified to be a leader? See, because I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm my own leader. Because any man that I'm going to follow has flaws. And a lot of times, when you find out they flaws, you be like, oh, wow, I've been following this dude and he XYZ. So I don't follow people. I have an issue with social media, because social media is what? About following, right? It's all about a following, having a follow, right? Following. And then when you follow somebody, what are they really giving you, right? Now peep this, right? When you follow somebody, that means they're taking you somewhere, right? So if I say you'll follow me, okay, where are we going? So you look at social media and you deal with words really quick. It says follow me, follow this person. Where are you going? Where are you taking me? So I'm supposed to follow this female and all she do is post half naked pics all day, or whatever brand. Okay, I'm looking at that, whatever the case may be. But I can't be following that. Or I'm following this dude who got money to his ear. Or I'm following this dude who's showing his watch. Or I'm following this dude who got some fake spiritual quotes and all this, and he don't live none of that. Or I'm following this dude on the screen on the left, your right, talking about you got to get up and work, playboy. We got to do this. Come on, man. Then the other dude on the screen, he don't even get on social media at all. He ain't on social media at all. Jay-Z popped out on I think somebody IG live the other day. But he don't even get on social media. So I'm like, yo, hold up. Because I know in the time of crisis, the first thing that y'all do, y'all go and y'all look for leaders. So y'all start going to these pages and look at what this person has to say. And then this person got this soundbite and this person got this soundbite. But I'd be like, man, a lot of these dudes ain't been on the front line of nothing in a long time. When the last thing they've been on the front line of anything? They ain't been on the front line. They sit, they armchair activists, they social media gurus, social media activists. But you follow them. What are you following them for? When you follow somebody, where are they taking you? If you follow somebody, they're supposed to be taking you somewhere. If you follow somebody in the car, where they go, you're going with them. So when you follow these people on these platforms, where are they taking you? What is the plan? Right? Nobody has a plan. Everybody wants to march. They want to boycott. They want to have all this outrage. They want to have all this problem until the next challenge comes out. To the next TikTok thing come out. To the next song comes out. And then everybody forgets why we was mad. And then whatever the next hashtag is, that's it. Once they put out a new verses, and it's somebody that you like, because I guess the Jagged Edge and the 112 verses was a little boring to y'all, so y'all didn't care about that. But once they put out the next verses and this artist that you care about, you homie that passed away, that had a knee on his neck, I'm not even talking about him no more. He don't even count no more. And the thing that's bugged out to me is that they give you, I've been saying this since I came on this platform, because all this live stuff, I've been going live since 2015. Look in this channel. Look deep in this channel. They give you what you're supposed to be mad at. They give you what you're supposed to be happy for. They give you what you're supposed to be afraid of. They give you everything. And then like consumers, you consume and you accept it. That's why I don't look at the images that they give me. You can't give me something to be angry at. You can't give me something to make me smile. You can't give me something to be sad at. You can't give me anything if I don't want it. That's why I don't look at it. So what happens is, everybody in outrage. Now everybody is wilding. Everybody going outside wilding right now. And I understand it. I get it. I understand the anger. I understand the outrage. We sick and tired. We've been in this crib for like 2 months. We all dressed like astronauts. You know what I'm saying? When we go outside, we wearing masks, we wearing gloves, we wearing all of this. We look like Michael Jackson all year round. Period. We all walking outside. We laughed at Michael Jackson with the mask and gloves. Now look at us. We all going outside like that. We all scared to death that, you ever be online in public and your nose is running or you got to sneeze? You are holding back stuff that naturally occurs because you don't want nobody looking at you crazy. So you have a cough, you like, you doing all types of stuff to mask your cough because you don't want everybody on the line like, why did he just cough? Why did I just cough? Because one day it's 30 degrees, then the next day is 75, and then the next day is 10. That's why I just coughed. Because the weather is all twisted, because they doing stuff to the weather, and it's messing with my body. My body don't know whether it's spring yet, it's fall, it's summer, or it's winter. So that's why I coughed. Not because I have something that everybody is afraid of, and everybody is, so now we all tripping. We all looking at each other like, yo, he been sneezing too much, man. He's been wilding. So what we do, something happened. They kneel on the dude's neck, smother him to death. We saw this before already. With Big Eric Gardner, we saw that. Rest in peace to him. We saw that, right? We saw that. Then they do it again. In what world, in what circumstances is it cool for you to have your knee on somebody's neck and expect them to be able to breathe? In what world will you have your knee on somebody's neck and expect them to breathe? Right? So they do that to dude. We watch it. But then we're like, okay, what do? We want to flip. But then we go outside and we flip. And now you're the next one on the ground. Then we start, going off emotion, right? And I understand the emotion. I understand. But at the same time, you have these people, and I want y'all to be very, very careful. You have these people who have been trying to incite you for a while, and they look just like us. Everything they post, everything they talk about is what these people do to us, but they have no solution for what we should be doing. And y'all follow them. Every video they post on Instagram, every video, everything they talk about is about what these people do to us. Okay, we know that, right? We know that they have been doing it since they stole us, right? They've been doing that. Now what? Now what? At the end of the day, I can't do it. And it's our people who look like us, right? I don't want to call nobody name out because I'm not here to disrespect nobody. That's not what I'm about. Because when somebody say something back to me, I'm going to fight. So I'm not even mature enough to have conversation with no lames. Just keep it real with you. And a lot of these dudes be lame. They just got a following. So I'm not mature enough for somebody to be disrespectful. If we going to have dialogue, we going to have dialogue. But once it get disrespectful, I'm going to want to break your jaw because I don't tolerate disrespect. That's why I don't disrespect nobody. I leave people name out of it because we're not mature enough to face criticism and then the disrespect kicks in. You know what I'm saying? So I just leave it alone. But at the end of the day, when I'm peeping, I'm like, yo, okay, day in and day out, you wake up from sun up to post videos about what they doing to us. Okay, what do you want? So are you trying to incite the riot? So when the riot goes down, right? And I'm talking to black people who do this. When the riot happens, where you gonna be? You gonna be frontline? Because you got the following. You got the following. Everybody following you. You're verified on Instagram. You're verified on Twitter. You got the following. What do you suggest everybody do? Because you're doing a good job by making everybody angry, mad, and you know what? These images have to be out there to a certain extent because at the end of it all, if the images aren't out there, they get tucked. Okay, cool. But the images is out there now. What do you suggest we do? What do you suggest we do? So are we going to complain? Then you just wait for the next. So now what's happening is that it seemed like people are becoming black ambulance chasers. Like you're looking for the next issue to happen so you could use that for your platform. What do you suggest we do? I'm all ears. I'm open. I got a platform. Many people got platforms. What do you suggest we do? Do we sit here and just keep looking at them beating the hell out of us? Do we sit there and just keep looking at them body us? What do you suggest that we do? I'm all ears. I'm open. Because what's happening is that, and I'm going to be real with you, I don't follow none of these people, so I don't know none of these names, but it is stuff that get retweeted. It is stuff that gets shared. And I be like, every time I see something from this individual, that's why I'm saying these dudes can't save us on the screen. These dudes on the screen can't save us. They got bread. They got their money. They can't save us. But y'all follow these people. And when you follow somebody, what are you following? What are you following? Look, I did a video today. It's out. How to make hand sanitizer. Many people don't know how to do little simple things like that. So I say, you know what? It's something I did in the crib. I already did this. I did this in the beginning of all this madness. I figured out, you know what? So what I do, I make that. So I put a video out. I don't have all the answers. I never act like I had all the answers. I never act like I had all the answers. But what I try to do, I did a video. Keep calm. I try to get y'all to think. I try to get y'all to use y'all mind. I'm not trying to incite y'all to go out there to be slaughtered, to go out there and get arrested. And then while I'm in the confines in the crib with my damn shades on chilling, or y'all see me on my treadmill on Instagram. But I incited y'all to do something that I'm not even doing, because at the end of the day, if I'm going to tell you to do something, I should be on the front line leading you, because that's why you follow me. So if you're following me, where am I leading you to? What's the knowledge? What are you giving people? We keep I see a bunch of regurgitators. I see people, especially people be regurgitating my stuff, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not new to this. None of this consciousness. I'm not new to none of this. But I be chilling. I be falling back because I be watching people play theyself. And I be like, look at this dude. Got a big following. Got the nice blue check. Look at this chick. You got the nice check, the blue check, and then you getting checks. And then now you getting on big platforms, right? And people are listening to you. But what the hell are you talking about? What are you saying? What are you saying? You regurgitating stuff over and over and over. And history repeats itself when you don't change the course of action. Because they already know what we're going to do. Wash, rinse, repeat. They already know what we're going to do. We're going to get mad. They're going to give us a hashtag that we all going to follow. And listen, let me show y'all something, right? Because this is what I do. This is when I fall back and you don't see me on here and you don't see me doing videos every day and all that. I'm studying. Look at hashtags, right? Everything is an analytic. Hashtags are created and generated, right? When you look at a hashtag or you look at a trending topic, right? Look at something is for sale in the middle of it. So they find ways to take what's plaguing us and our pain and still sell us product in the middle of that. Because this is what everybody is talking about. So you have something where a company will say, look, I need to buy into this because this is a big topic. So you might see a trending topic and you click that trending topic. Nothing that you see should be anything but that trend. So say trending topic is let's say spring water, right? So everybody's talking about spring water at this particular time. So that's what makes it a trending topic, right? Everybody talking about spring water. It makes it a trending topic. Everybody talking about it. But in this trending topic, you'll see Downy. And you'd be like, what do Downy have to do with the trending topic? Because every other post is spring water. But now here goes Downy. They pay for that. So now when you see these trending topics and you see the George Floyd and you see that and everybody's talking about it simultaneously, they pay for an ad in the middle of that because they find ways to have trending topics that's generated, and it's all based off of what you talk about. It's all based off your keywords, everything. Why do you think inside of YouTube, when you look under our video titles, you see hashtags? Look under the titles of our videos. You see hashtags. Look under everybody videos. You see a hashtag. If you're a YouTube content creator, you put hashtags there. This is all a game. This is all a game. And the ones that get played every time is us, because we following people and we don't even know where they're leading us to. We don't even know what we following you. You have so many people with this big following, and I be feeling bad for some people because I see them and I say, dang, he don't even know what he got himself into, because he created this following based off of speaking out on a topic, but now he can't even articulate nothing ever again. He's not intelligent enough, unfortunately. He just spoke out about something, and listen, let me tell y'all something. Nothing I'm saying tonight is nothing I never said before, but some people don't pay attention to me because y'all like sensationalism stuff, and I get it, I understand it, right? But one of the biggest things that you can sell black people over and over and over again is hope. Hope is always for sale. That's why if they tell you tomorrow, you take this battery, if you swallow this battery, right? If you swallow this battery right here, that Rona gonna go away. You know how many people will be in the house swallowing batteries? Because people don't have the common sense to say, I ain't swallowing no battery. I remember being a little kid and licking the damn the 9-volt battery and getting a little shot. I ain't doing that. We don't do no research on our own. All we do is listen to people who tell us stuff, and if they popular enough, you believe it because you believe in the person, so you believe in the message. And that's what I'm talking about, followings. That's what I'm talking about, how you follow people and you drink the Kool-Aid. That's what this is all about. So when you follow these people, you got to start holding them accountable. Like, yo, hold up, bro. Because all they going to do is block you. Yeah, that's my my bad. All they going to do is block you. All they going to do is say, oh, you a troll, you a hater, and they going to block you. But you got to right the question, people. If they standing there before you and they're saying, you're going to hold our vote. We're going to hold this dude. We're going to hold our vote. Yeah, you can't get our vote like that. So the minute you sound like you going at Biden, right? And I'm not saying Biden is a good candidate. I'm not saying he's a bad candidate. Ain't none of them for me. Period. Let's just get that out the way. None of these candidates are for me. And at the same time, they are selected, not elected. So cut it out with this voting thing. Cut it out and stop trying to deceive the people. Because if you know anything about the Electoral College, you know what was really good. So cut it out. And you know a lot of them are related. So cut it out. Cut it out. We ain't stupid no more. Stop playing with our intelligence. And that's the problem with these dudes too. They get all this money and they get all this bread, and then they start playing with our intelligence. And then they start saying, oh, you can't get our vote like that. So the minute you start acting like you anti-Biden, you start looking like you what? Pro-Trump. But then these dudes straddle the fence. And then they start saying, you can't get our vote like that. All right, so Mr. Playboy and all these other little, whatever your name is this week, what is it going to take to get our vote? Because you speak for us, right? You speak for the demographics of people like me. You speak for dudes from Brooklyn who come from nothing, who still don't have nothing. And we work and bust out, our butt every day. And you are a billionaire. You speak for us, right? You can't get our vote like that, right? Because you qualified to say what's going to get our vote. Because the minute you say something, everybody going to listen to you, right? Knowing that black people what? Naturally vote Democrat. Because we were taught that we're Democrats. Republicans are evil and racist, so we're just Democrats. So how many times have you just went in the voting booth and just voted the whole Democratic line? You didn't even know who the city councilman was. You didn't even know who the controller was. You didn't know nothing. You just voted. You didn't even know who you didn't know nothing. You just voted the whole Democratic line because they got a button all the way at the top where you could just vote the whole line. And you don't even know that you just voted for somebody who wrote the 3 strikes law. You just voted for somebody who's a racist, but they're Democrat. They're a Democrat. So that's all you know. You didn't go through each thing. You're trying to get in and get out. People in line waiting. So you say, yo, I know I ain't voting for no Republican, Ronald Reagan. Oh, I ain't voting for no Bush. So I guess I got to vote Democrat because the Democrat, look, we had the first black president, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, not Barack Obama. They say Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, because we ain't even going to get started on them. Because that's a whole nother topic when we dealing with them 2 individuals, Bill and Hillary, right? So look, Bill Clinton was responsible when he came to Harlem, gentrification hit New York. That was it. It was over. But people in Harlem were so happy. Bill Clinton is here with us. Bill Clinton is in Harlem with us. He has an office. Then when he came there, they was like, so you think we're going to have the former president of the United States around this filth? Around y'all downtrodden bum people? Y'all got to go. Started in Harlem. It hit Brooklyn. It's all around the 5 boroughs. I don't think it hit the Bronx yet. Shout out to the Bronx. They holding on strong. But I'm just saying. But what he did, he was entertaining. And this is what I'm saying. It don't take much, man. It don't take much for us to get distracted. It don't take much to keep following these people and where are they following us for. It don't take much for us to just say, yo, I rock with him. Now look at somebody like myself. I don't have a blue check. I'm street verified though. I'm verified with me though. You know what I'm saying? So none of this can validate me. And I got this saying that I always like to say. I don't need strangers for validation. You know why? Because my family and my loved ones know exactly what type of time I'm on. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it all, y'all following these people. Y'all following these people. And you're not holding them accountable. When a person raps, listen, when a person raps and they're just a rapper, cool. When a person is an actor and they just act, cool. I don't care if they black. But the minute they step in that forefront, like they some activists, and they speak for you, they done put their foot in their mouth. And the minute they do that, now you have to hold them accountable. The minute you say, vote or die, it changes the whole demographic of everything. Changes the whole demographic of everything, because now you telling the people if they don't vote, they gonna die. And that was one of the biggest voter turnouts. But the whole time he did that, he never said who to vote for. And then what happened was, look who got elected that year. It was a big turnout. But we playing with this voting thing. Come on, man. We know. Listen, it's 2020, not 1960. It's not 1970. It's not 1985. We know now. It's 2020. We know. Okay? We know. We know what y'all up to. We know what y'all been doing. We know what's going on. We know. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We know. We know. So when these dudes go before these cameras and they sit on these panels and they act like that's why I went at Killer Mike before. It wasn't personal. I don't know that man. It wasn't personal. I ain't had no beef with him. But I don't like when people speak for all black people. I can't do that. I can just speak for my demographic. I can't even speak for my whole audience because some of my audience might not agree with me, and that's fine too. But I'm tired of these dudes going in front of the camera and they getting government grants and they on the take. Let's just be honest. Because if you think a person going to go before a platform of people and just speak and there's nothing in it for them, cut it out. Cut it out. Again, we know we're not stupid no more. And for you crazy people who be like, yo, look at him doing hand symbols and all that. I don't know what else to do with my hands. So if you see me doing stuff, I'm not down with nothing. Straight up and down. They ain't letting nobody like me in. They ain't never gonna let nobody like me in because I stand for what I stand for. I haven't wavered off my stand since y'all saw me. When I get quiet, that's because I'm doing the knowledge. I'm chilling. I'm observing. Because silent and listen has the same letters. The same amount of letters in the same letters. Silent and listen. And you can only listen when you're silent. Silent. You can only listen when you're silent. But at the end of it all, I got another thing that I wanted to talk about. And I haven't spoke like this in a while. I haven't really spoken open, honestly, and freely in a while because I be doing a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I really be working on me because, you know, I'm my biggest project. You know what I'm saying? So before I could fix anybody, before I could help anybody, I do a lot of self-evaluation. And I'm so critical and hard on myself. And it's not what happens, it's my reaction to things. And I'm working on that, and I'm a work in progress because the only way that I'm known to react to things in my life has been violence. That's all I know. That's where I come from. And I have to, it's not going to work, okay? Not in this day and time. Or I have to learn how to channel that when somebody deserves to get it, give it to them. But I can't just be, you know, punching dudes in their jaw. It ain't gonna work, you know. So I be working on stuff. So I try to do other things to calm down because we just living. Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. And I don't know if people could relate to me on this, and I don't know, but yo, I'm tired of going outside and feeling like I'm hunted, man. I'm tired of going outside feeling like, yo, this is my last time just going outside because I'm when I leave my crib, I'm not gonna make it back. Because it seemed like as a black man in America, I got beef with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I got beef with everybody. The police hate me. I can't even walk in the park. You walk past somebody's car, they lock their door. You go in a Chinese restaurant, they hate you. You go in the hair salon, they hate you. You go in the corner store, the Arab dudes hate you. It's like everywhere we go, I just got beef with everybody, and I'm just going outside to do nothing. Sometimes we're just going outside, going for a walk, and I feel like everybody got beef. The next man, the person who looked like me, the person above me, just look at me like, yo, I can't stand him. And this is the plight of the black man. This is the plight. Everywhere we go, we feel like we hunted. It could be on at any time with us. It could be on with us at any time. So for a lot of the black men out there, I know what you go through. And I know sometimes why you angry and why you mad, because you just feel like, yo, I'm always on defense. I'm always on defense. You have a child. You don't get along with the woman. Everything fine. You don't get along. Put you on child support. And then at the same time, you lose everything because she might be mad. Not even, listen, how could you pay child support? Why do you have to pay child support if you support your child? Right? Because your child is worth more than money, right? So now the government tells you what your child is worth to you, how much of your money you should be giving. But at this, look at this, right? This is really, really crazy, right? Think about the beef that we deal with, right? Just think about the beef that we deal with as black men. And I don't have any children, so I don't deal with any child support issues, but I've seen a lot of men get destroyed, and I've seen them be some of the greatest fathers ever got destroyed by a black woman that was mad at them. And the only way they could get to them was going down to them place and basically tell the people, tell the government that this man got this, and got that, and I want some of it. It's not fair, man. Y'all can't be doing that all the time. Find a way to work it out, because the same people that you going to tell about this man is the same people that got their knee on his neck when he don't listen or he's not compliant. This is the same people that you calling, is going to come put their knee on his neck. Straight up. So it's like, as a black man, we got beef with everybody. We got beef with everywhere we go. We just got beef. It's all this hostility. It's all then you got this little 5'4", 140-pound Asian cop, or you got this Caucasian cop who's not from my area. He don't know nothing about what's going on. And he just got a complex. I'm chilling. My aura is shining. Always glistening. Even it ain't got nothing to do with clothes. It don't have nothing to do with my shades. Don't got nothing to do with my hat. Some of us just got an aura. Some of us, when we just walk in the room, it illuminates. And some people say, yo, who that? Dude just, you know what I'm saying? He just just got an aura, but just got a way. You ever had somebody say, yo, you just got a way about you? That's that black man. That's that strong black man. When you strong, you got an aura, right? You know what they do? They look at you and say, I'm just going to mess with him. I'm just going to mess with him. You know why? Because he just looked too strong. And that go back to slavery. See, it's all systematic. They was taught to do that. It go back to slavery. What they do, they took the biggest, bravest, strongest slave and destroyed him in front of everybody. So now here it is, you are, as a man, you walking down the street, and somebody get to grab you, throw you against the wall, and dig in your pants. You know what it was like in the 90s growing up in Brooklyn with the stop and frisk? Do you know what they was doing to us? So you come outside, and no, this ain't pre-recorded. This is live and direct right now. It's 1:30 a.m., man. Tune in. Know what it was like? You come outside fresh to death. You got on all white. You got on all white. You fly. You going to check a shorty, or you just, yo, I'm going outside. I'm going to get, I'm fly right now. Right? So you walk past, because you know everybody in your neighborhood, right? You walk past, you give everybody dap, police jump out. You know what they do? They pull out a gun and tell you to get on the floor. You got on a brand new white outfit. They tell you to get on the floor. What's your white outfit? With a gun to your head, though. First time I got a gun put to my head, it wasn't no street beef. It was by the police. 12 years old. How do you react with a gun to your head as a child? Think about it. You are a child. 12-year-old. 12 is a child. Tamir Rice was a child. They put a gun to your head, make you get on the floor, humiliate you. So now everybody riding past on the bus, everybody walking past like, look at them. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, because I don't hustle. I don't do anything illegal. But look how it's all about humiliation. So now what happens? As a man, you naturally going to grow up resenting them. And they put guns in your head because they scared or they cowards. I'm telling you, most of these dudes be cowards. Cowards. They come in your community and you chilling. You might be the man. Everybody salute you. Remember what they did to you, to us in slavery. The biggest, strongest black man, they humiliated him. They killed him, or sometimes they drilled him. And you put two and two together, what I'm talking about. They killed him or they drilled him. It's the same thing. Do you know that the police was, do your research. I'm going to give y'all a little something. Do you know that the police was started to catch slaves in the first place? Do you know that? Do you know that? They were started to catch slaves. So if it's coming from the same concept, what changed? Did they change the policy? If it starts from something, you can't just change it. It starts from that. So what they doing, look what they doing. Modern day slavery. It's the same thing, same principles. What world is it cool for you to put your knee on a man's neck? How is that okay? And then you see the video, he wasn't even resisting. He didn't even resist. I was expecting to see a struggle. I was expecting to see him defiant, being belligerent, curse. I didn't see any of that. And then he died right there. And then they play games and say, oh, he died in the hospital. No, he died. We watched him. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So another thing that I wanted to touch on before I go, to the white people, Caucasian people in hip hop, and the people who love our culture, y'all gonna have to do something and say something. Be real with y'all, this y'all fight. And I'm gonna validate that statement. This is y'all fight, because y'all love everything about us, man. Y'all love our music. Y'all love everything about us. Everything about us. Y'all love everything about us, right? But when stuff happened to us, you turn and act like you didn't see it happen. You can't be doing that. Because at the end of the day, if I'm on the block and I see dudes robbing old ladies and I turn my head and act like I didn't see that, then I'm just as guilty as them. So how could y'all sit there and watch them put their knee on a dude's neck and kill him and don't say nothing and don't do nothing? And then have us always acting crazy. Y'all gotta talk to y'all people. It's y'all people doing that. This is y'all people doing that. When are y'all gonna say to y'all people, you wrong? Because they expect us to say we wrong. When somebody snitches, they expect us to get and do this. That we are expected to talk to our people. Just the same way Diddy is expected to talk to us, right? Jay-Z is expected to talk for Colin Kaepernick and what was going on with that, right? When y'all gonna talk to y'all people? When y'all gonna say to y'all people, yo, that's wrong. Y'all can't do that. Y'all gonna keep turning y'all head? And then y'all got 3 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm looking at these platforms. They got all these subscribers on YouTube, all off of our dysfunction, our pain, and our madness. Nothing positive about us ever. Something happened with our people, I gotta cover it. Because you black, and they just killed a brother in Minneapolis, and you sitting here talking about DMX and Lloyd Banks. But they don't have to cover nothing to do with us, and they benefit from everything from us. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. They benefit for everything from us, and they get to turn their head and don't have to deal with it. But I have to deal with everything. And the minute I say something, I can't get monetized. I can't get this. I can't get that, because I'm an angry black radical man. Look at him. Look at him. That's what they did to me for like the last 14 years. Y'all don't know. One day I'm going to tell y'all the stories. Because if y'all had to know me when I first hit the scene to now. But then I'm wilding because I'm like, yo, how do they got 3 million subscribers? And the 3 million people, the 2 million people is my people, the same people that I'm supposed to talk for, the same people I'm supposed to fight for. But they tell me that I'm whack or want to talk about my views or all this other madness. But y'all support somebody who turn their head when they do stuff to us. They get to turn their head. They don't have to look. They don't have to deal with it. It's on to the next interview. It's on to the next topic. But I gotta sit here and speak for my people. But my people ain't watching me. They watching that. That got 300,000 views. I can't even get if I say hit the like button, they ain't gonna hit the like. I gotta say hit the like button. I gotta say share. I gotta say subscribe. I gotta say these things every time. The minute I don't put out content, y'all over there. And I have to always speak for my people. Especially when we doing wrong. I gotta speak. I gotta say something. But when they people doing wrong, they don't gotta say nothing. They go right back to promoting how dysfunctional and bugged out we are. But they don't have to say nothing. What is their culture? Because how did our culture become their culture? And I'm not trying to sound like Dame Dash, because I don't agree with some of the things he do and say. But what is their culture? How did our culture become their culture, and then they get to dictate what goes on in our culture? What is their culture? What is their culture? So it's like I gotta fight for every view. I gotta fight for every like. I gotta fight for, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I don't even be wanting to put dysfunctional stuff up. I don't even be wanting to put up anything of us looking crazy sometimes. So I just fall back. I could get up here every day and kick somebody back in. Nobody know more about the industry than me. But I don't be wanting to talk bad about people. I'm telling y'all. I don't be wanting to talk bad about people. I'm over that. I'm be trying to really, really motivate people and uplift people. If you watch me on Instagram, you watch me on my live, I'm working out every day, talking to people. I talk to people about health, fitness, eating. I lost 120 pounds. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm kicking people back in every day and you love me because I got something negative to say. I don't live my life like that. I really don't live my life like that. I just don't live my life like that. Y'all hear me all the time say, yo, I don't care about that. Because I don't care about what I don't care about. I'm not supposed to care about what I don't care about. You can't make me care about it. But I care about my people. I care about our health. I care about our wellness. When the pandemic first hit, what's the first thing I do? I come make a video and say, yo, y'all calm down, man. We gonna be all right together. We gonna be all right. Calm down. I didn't come and say, oh my God, yo. No, chill out. Chill out. We gonna be all right. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I could have came and incited y'all because it's easy to rile us up. But I don't want y'all thinking irrational and going out there and doing something crazy. And then I got blood on my hands because I know, I could incite the riot. I'd rather incite y'all to eat better, to live better, to think better. All is mental. That's what I'd rather incite you to do. I'd rather incite you to say, you know what people say to me all the time? Yo, bro, I lost 15 pounds. I'll be like, yes. That's what's up. I was 300 pounds. Lost 120 pounds by eating right and walking. You know what I'm saying? Then I go to the gym every day, and then you go to this COVID thing hit, and then now you in the crib eating everything. So you're like, yo, man, I'm falling off. No. We got to get back. So it's like, yo, y'all come on the journey with me. But it's like, why I gotta fight for everything from my people? Why am I fighting? I'm not leading y'all to the slaughter. But then I start saying, damn. It seemed like everybody gotta scam you. Everybody gotta do you dirty for them to love you so they can hate you. If that makes any sense. Look at these two men on the screen. They're billionaires. They're hated. But then they loved at the same time because you follow them. You follow them. Again, when you follow somebody, where are they leading you to? You'll follow me. Words have power, right? So when you say certain words and you think certain words, they become powerful. So when you say follow, one day I started to unfollow everybody. I'm dead serious. But I didn't want nobody to be offended because some people get mad, right? But I started saying, what am I following you for? Where are you trying to take me? Because when I go on your social media, it's really nothing uplifting. It's nothing to help me over the course of the day. It's not even never a good word. What am I following you for? You don't even give me no food for thought. Nothing. I don't want to see a bunch of memes. I don't want to see your you and your bra. I don't want to see you. I don't want to look at certain stuff. So what I do, I put this stuff down. When I get up in the morning, I don't look at the phone. I brush my teeth and I sit there and I think about, what am I doing today? What is your plan? Oh, you're doing what you did yesterday, Pinky. Trying to take over the world. That's what I do every day. How could I be a better person? How could I get to what I need to get to? And I stay away from people. I had a falling out with somebody. We don't really rock the way we used to, right? Because I told them I don't want to gossip. Don't call me to gossip. Me and you cool. We rock. But we don't even get no money together. We don't do anything productive together. All we do is sit on the phone, grown ass men, and talk about people. I don't want to do that no more. There's nothing empowering in that. They get mad at me. Start saying stuff. Of course somebody came and told me what they said, but it is what it is. But I'm just looking at, this is where we at. This is where we at. When you don't want to gossip, when you say, yo, I ain't drinking no more, when you say I ain't smoking no more, when you say, yo, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to do this, look how people move away from you. Or when you're trying to be a better person, people get mad at you. When you try to be a better person, nobody know. Listen, when it comes to hip hop, rumors, gossip, stories, I got a laundry list. You never heard me kick nobody back in. And I know stuff. Because what I bear witness to firsthand. Right now, I have a popular rapper who owes me money. I can show you the text between me and them of them owing me money and basically not paying me my bread, right? You never see me and they've owed me this money for 2 years. You never see me get on camera and disrespect them in any way. You know why? Because I have hope and faith that they're going to pay me. And I know if I say certain things or do certain things, I cannot take it back. You know what I'm saying? I can't take it back. So I be chilling. So you know what? All right. Because sometimes when people owe you money, or when sometimes people do things to you, you know what? That's just severance out of my life now. So you might have stole $1 from me, or feel like you got away with owing me $1, but I had a check for $1 million for you. And look what you did. You lost out on $1 million for $1. But yeah, it's 2 a.m. I could keep y'all on here all night. I talk for a living. So I haven't really been talking a lot lately. I've been more doing than talking. I've been working on graphics and doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, I got it in writing that you owe me bread. I got it in writing. But see now, right? If you go sue somebody, they call you a snitch. You a snitch if you sue somebody for your money. But you know, I don't really get the donation thing too much. I don't know, people like donating to me. It's cool, but I do have shirts available. I do have merch available. So you know, this is what I do for a living. I try to provide great content. I've had people tell me, get a job, and I'll be like, well, this is my job, and nobody ever told Joe Rogan to get a job. You know, he get $100 million. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get a job. I never said, yo, give me this. I never had a GoFundMe. I never had any of those things. I do have merch. I do have different things that for purchase. Shop.doggydiamonds TV is my website. Also under there, you know, under every video is the Teespring. You know, buy a no filter shirt if you can. I have a Patreon. I have different things. And independent, you know, I've been independent my whole life. And when you're let me tell y'all something about independence. When you're independent, they can't control you. I am reading the comments. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? When you're independent, they can't control you. So a lot of people be trying to talk like they independent. A lot of people be trying to act like they for the people, but they on the take. You know what I'm saying? They on the take. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Digital Soapbox Network is the network. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, Digital Soapbox Network. I definitely producing a lot of things over there. I lost my thought for a minute because I'm reading the comments. That's that old dog there. I did used to be crazy, but you know what's funny? As you mature and grow, I cut my own hair today too. That's why I got on this hat, because you're gonna see me in some other videos. I had a scully. My hat was all big, looked like I had dreads under there. But at the end of it all, I also do promotion. $50 promotion. You could get at me about that. Instagram, Doggie Diamonds, DOGGIEDIAMONDS. Hit me on everything. I do respond to people. I do talk to people. I do engage people. I'm not Hollywood. I'm not stuck up. I'm not it's not all about me. It's all about us. I helped a lot of people. I still do. You know what I'm saying? And I do get a lot of love and support. So I really want to thank the people who do support me. Do the Knowledge Radio is in here. My man Knowledge Born has been a day one supporter. And I see some of the names. I see Jazzy's a Fox. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, Boogeyman, I'm familiar with a lot of the names that I'm seeing. I know y'all ain't seen me in a while, but I'm seeing a lot of familiarity of the names. And I'm like, okay, they back for me. You know what I'm saying? They know they back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very thankful. But like I told y'all, go to shop.doggydiamonds TV. Everything is on there. Brian Takeover. Definitely see that name a lot. But like I told y'all, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go away for a long period of time. Again, I had some things that I was working on, and they happened, and then this quarantine thing started happening. So something else that I was working on kind of got the brakes pumped on it. So and I was about to go out, and I had put together a budget of a few $1,000s. I was about to go out and buy all these cameras and stuff because I had this stuff that I was working on. And the week I was gonna cop, all of this stuff happened, and I was like, yo, if I had have bought those cameras, I would have been sitting on them. I'd have been 4,000 in the hole, 5,000 in the hole, and I can't even produce no content. And I want to leave y'all with this. With me, I'm really, really quality over quantity. I just do not put out stuff. I have a lot of stuff that I could put out, that I'm gonna put out, but I'm just not gonna just be putting stuff out there. I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very big on my production. I'm big on my audio. I'm big on my sound. This mic right here is this the same mic they use at the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? This mic is $400. You know what I'm saying? I got a board here. I got things in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very big, and I pay for all of this myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely into quality. You know, I produce my own podcast. I do a lot. I do all the graphics you see. I do everything. All the music you see, I do everything. You know what I'm saying? I do everything. Not because I don't have the help, because I'm creative. I love to create. You know what I'm saying? I just love creating. That's what I do all day. I exercise, I create, and I eat hummus. I love hummus. I just learned about hummus within like the last last year. You know what I'm saying? How I look like Heavy D. Heavy D, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I just learned about hummus like in the last year. I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? I am angry. I be tearing hummus up. I love hummus, especially like the spicy hummus. But that's another story. So I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV, YouTube. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you do, if I recorded rappers' music videos, I did videos for I did videos for Capadonna. I did videos for Papoose. I don't talk to a lot of these. Well, shout out to Capadonna, but I ain't bigging nobody up. Yeah, I worked. You know what I'm saying? Just put my name in there. I did a lot of work. But Doggie Diamonds, no filter is very, very important. I did a live stream, and y'all heard the Manscaped ad come in. You know what I'm saying? So it is corporate sponsors coming in, liking what I'm doing. That's what I've been working on. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I be working on stuff. This, unfortunately, I have to find other ways to do stuff outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because this is small. Asin's pennies ain't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? This is small. So I have to find other ways to really put on that hat and go in there and fight for stuff for content creators. You know what I'm saying? So people don't even know some of the fights that I fought behind the scenes for content creators, for them to get them big deals and all that, but it is what it is. I think it's time for me to go. I need rest. I really worked out hard today. I was on one today, man. I felt so good. I felt like, some days I be on the treadmill for like 100 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I be on there for like 100 minutes, 140 minutes. I am a different machine. You know what I'm saying? On real. When I'm on it, I'm on it. And I've been on it. You know what I'm saying? I've been on it. But it is what it is. Doggie Diamonds, please follow me on and I don't be running, I be walking. But I've walked from Harlem to Brooklyn. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But please follow me. If you follow me, I promise to take you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take you somewhere. Doggie Diamonds on everything. Everything is right inside of the description box if you get a chance. And also, I need advocates, right? So presidents are elected. People are put in position because people advocate for them, right? This is what I need. I need advocates. If you rock with me and you support me, I need you to like my videos. I need you to share my videos. I need you to do many, many things, because I really, really work hard. I done had, a lot of stuff that I did. So I'm also doing a new thing. It's called In Case You Missed It. So when you see that, just know that I did it first. It's called In Case You Missed It. Sometimes I put out clips of interview, but then sometimes I put out an interview and it might be an hour, 2 hours long. And I feel like something might have went over your head in the interview, right? So I have to do something called In Case You Missed It, and take a key part of the interview that you might have went over your head and put it out there again. So it's called In Case You Missed It. So I'm working on the graphics for that, and I'm putting a lot of stuff together. So I got like maybe 60 unreleased interviews that never came out. Somebody keep asking me for this H Money Bags interview that's never going to come out ever. You're never going to see that H Money Bags interview. Never. You know what I'm saying? Never. You're never going to see my Sticky Fingers interview too. Yo, listen. I got a thing, right, that I want y'all to do. Go on Sticky Fingers. Go on Sticky Fingers on Instagram or Twitter, wherever Sticky Fingers is at, right? Ask Sticky Fingers, yo, you should let Doggie Diamonds put out that interview. Just tell him that. I want y'all to actually mess with him. Say, Sticky, yo, let Doggie Diamonds put out that interview. Because I got an unreleased Sticky Fingers interview that he begged me to never put out. But I want y'all to mess with him. Let him know. Tell Sticky Fingers, yo, let Doggie Diamonds put that interview out. And if he say okay, I promise you, you ain't never seen nothing like this ever. I caught him in 93 Onyx mode or something like that. He was just, out of his mind. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But ask Sticky. Ask him every day if you could. But again, social media. I'm on all social media. I'm on Instagram every day on the treadmill, doing push-ups and stuff like that. Just really getting to it. So follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Under my real name, I have 5,000 friends, so I can't accept any more people. But I do have a Facebook. So hit me up. Hit me on the DM. Hit me everywhere. Just tell me, yo, this is such and such from YouTube. I follow people back. If you're interested, I ain't gonna lie. If you post a bunch of memes or you just do stupid stuff or you sitting there smoking weed, I'm just not gonna watch you. You gotta give me food. You know what I'm saying? The way I give y'all food, or I attempt to give y'all food, you gotta give me food. You know what I'm saying? You can't just feed off me. I gotta feed off you too. I need energy. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people have good energy. Some people do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So hit me up on social media. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I am happy that I could wear a hat again. I ain't gotta wear no scully. I cut my hair today. I know how to shape my face up a little bit. I gotta finish tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because I cut so much hair off my head. I was like, yo, I had like the full, it was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? My hair was disrespectful, like, yo. And then what made it so bad, right? I picked it. So it was high. But then when I picked it, the old Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I had the Huey P. Newton. I was like, nah, I can't wear no snapbacks. I can't wear my fitted. I'm twisted. So I cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. My hair is curly though, but it just still was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, I can't live like this. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I gotta go to the post office in the morning, and hopefully y'all got something good from what I talked about today. Hopefully I gave y'all some food for thought. Like I said, please share, share this on Instagram, share this on your Twitter, share this on your Facebook, share this everywhere. Please hit that like button for me. Leave a comment. Even though you in the chat room, leave a comment anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I have to go. I'm going to get out of here. So before I leave, I'm going to show you the No Filter shirts that's available for purchase. Shout out to the people who've been purchasing the shirts. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I will holler at y'all later on. I'm here daily. Trust me, y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna be like, he's live again. He's putting out a new video. I'm officially back. Every day I'm uploading new content. This is considered the next day. So this is like today. But Doggie Diamonds, No Filter. Also, before I go to, I know I keep saying I gotta go, but before I go, a lot of times you see me put out clips. So you might have seen the clip of the Sonny Chiba interview that I put out. The full audio comes out for everything every Wednesday. Every Wednesday I drop a new audio podcast. So you might see the clip of the video and you didn't see the full interview. Well, the full audio comes out. The full interview comes out with audio. Again, podcasting is audio. So I see some people on YouTube talking about their podcast. You do not have a podcast. You have a YouTube show. Podcasting is audio. Doggie Diamonds has a podcast. So you will see the audio. So I still have to put out the full Sonny Chiba interview for y'all. I got to put out the full Shabazz the Disciple. I got a lot of stuff to pull out. I still ain't even put out the full 38 special video. But yeah, I'm working on these graphics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the One Gotta Go is coming back. The One Gotta Go is definitely coming back because I got some stuff. One Gotta Go. Shout out to Dreddy too. I see that name. Definitely familiar with that. So yo, it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Until next time, Doggie Diamonds. I'm back. I ain't going nowhere. I promise y'all. I'm out. Peace.